Well. So SanDisk has been one of the most talked, stocks about the technology, and it seems that somehow is leading all of this bull market. The last trading session was over 16% high. I'm glad to be one of them that are in there. I hope that you are there as well. However, the point is that we are in an interesting moment, and now is greed and fear. So if you keep your greed, you're gonna keep yourself in there until it blows off, and then there will be a lot of distribution. No one will gonna be buying. The price will go down very fast. Or you can go for the fear, and while people are willing to pay for it and buy it, you can just take it and leave. The main thing is that right now the market is already overbought, and correction is gonna come. And also in the day number 14 May, there will be a new Fed chairman taking place. We already understand that he's gonna be very good for the shareholders. He's gonna be very good when it comes to printing money, and he's gonna be very good when it comes to somehow push and force the other members to agree on lower interest rate. And all of these will be not amazing for the general economy, however will be great for the shareholders. The thing is that B2B, B2C or D2C, all of this business, all of them relies on customers, all of them rely on consumption. So far there are no business aside of the government contracts that relies on consumer, and squeezing the consumers as have been happening for the last 4 years since the verge of AI, since the dawn of AI. It may not be the way. Anyway, let the time judge and let's see how it goes. The main thing is that since that we are coming to the end of this bull run, it was great, it was amazing, and is over. As you can see here, the SanDisk continues to benefit from the strong demand of AI infrastructure, data centers and enterprise storage products. The investors are paying close attention because the memory and storage are becoming a major part of the artificial intelligence market. One of the biggest recent events was SanDisk that officially joined the Nasdaq 100 index now in April 2026. This is important because many large investment funds that follow the Nasdaq 100 now need to own the stock, so they are going to balance it. That brought even more attention and trading activity to the company. The latest quarterly earnings report also helped push the momentum higher. SanDisk reported results above Wall Street expectations in both earnings and revenue. The company also shared strong guidance for the next quarter, showing continued demand from customers connected to AI and cloud computing. Another major story during the month was the discussion around AI memory efficient after Google introduced a new compression technology called Turbo Quant. Some investors first worried this could reduce the future in memory demand, and the memory-related stocks pulled back for a short period. However, several analysts later explained that AI growth still requires large amount of storage infrastructure, keeping long-term demand strong for companies like SanDisk. Analysts across Wall Street have continued raising the outlook on the company after recent earnings and strong sector momentum. Trading volume have remained elevated, and investors continue rotating to AI-related hardware names. Another important milestone happened this week. SanDisk is now valued higher than the company that originally spun it off. We're talking about Western Digital. This shows how strongly the market currently values AI storage and flash memory business. For everyone following, SanDisk is a very interesting example of how several things can combine and moving higher. The main point is just, it seems that we are reaching here the limit. Anyway, we are well known for pushing beyond them. Good luck.